I should thank you two.
Why, Sienna?
You were able to minimize Sulfur's influence and bought us all a little more time. For the last 10 years, Sprout has been the only one fighting against Sulfur's shadows.
You know Sprout?
Yes. Unfortunately, his mind is now ruled by the dark craving for revenge. I'm sorry to say that there may be only one way to stop him.
You mean...
Raphael and the White Wolf Army are on their way to the Island of Evil to prevent Sulfur's return.
Raphael?
But I doubt they'll be able to stop Sulfur alone.
How does Sulfur enter our world, Sienna?
Sulfur exists in a different dimension from our own, separated by a gate. Certain energies may open the gate, allowing Sulfur and his shadows into our world.
If he leaves this world through a gate, why don't we just close it?
That might stop him, but is it even possible?
Well...
That's a great idea. It's so simple that it just might work.
Way to go, Marona! You think outside the box, so we can trap Sulfur in his.
Okay, I'll be sure to ask her about it.
It looks like we may have a ray of hope after all.
I have a question, Sienna. How do you know so much about Sulfur? Who are you?
30 years ago, I faced the same circumstances which you're facing now. The battle against Sulfur cost me the use of my leg. When it was over, I retired.
30 years ago?
That means you could be...
Scarlet. That was my name back then.
I knew it! You're Scarlet the Brave!
What? I thought Scarlet was a man!
That's a little rude. I used to be quite the tomboy, but I'm hardly a man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't believe that we knew Scarlet the Brave all along.
It wasn't easy to hide my identity for 30 years. But a brave who can hardly walk isn't very inspiring, is it? So I assumed a new identity and started this sea-mail factory. I knew Sulfur would return one day, and this job allows me to receive information from around the world. Not only that, but I'm also in the perfect position to retaliate. Murasaki,
Yup.
send a message to the other islands. Tell them we're going to war.
Aw, heck yeah! It's on now!
Sienna sent a letter with an appeal to all the world's people. She asked that everyone help in the fight against Sulfur. Many warriors rallied to Vapor Island in the name of Scarlet the Brave.
Episode 18, Battle Plan.
Sienna explained the dire situation to the representatives of Wisteria, who were first to arrive. She also disclosed her true identity and encouraged the others to cooperate with Marona's plan. But...
This is insane. We're supposed to go along with a plan that the possessed one thought up?
We came to fight alongside Scarlet the Brave. I'm not entrusting my life to some little girl.
I had no idea Scarlet the Brave was a woman. Oh.
And she can hardly walk. What kind of brave can't even fight?
I refuse to take part in this plan. I'll find my own way to defeat Sulfur.
Yeah. From here on, consider me the new brave.
What? The Brave has to be wise. He can't just be some meathead.
You old fool. If the Brave is wise, then I'm way ahead of you in line.
Sienna.
I expected that, but... it still hurts. I wish I could move my leg.
Don't worry, Sienna.
It's not like you to accept defeat, Scarlet the Brave.
Mr. Count!
It's been too long, Scarlet. Do you have any idea how hard it was to track you down?
Count Malt?
Have I grown so distinguished that you don't even recognize me?
Of course I recognize you. I've never forgotten you, my dear friend. I would have contacted you sooner, but I was afraid that my injury would disappoint you.
Ridiculous. The Brave's power doesn't lie in swordsmanship, but in mercy and wisdom. Did you think I didn't know that?
You're right, Carmine. I should have known better.
Will you join our cause, Count Malt?
Yes, of course. But that's not all. Take a look out the window.
Huh? Oh, wow! This is wonderful!
Look at that crowd.
They're warriors from the Aquamarine and Vermilion regions. Each one is an experienced soldier, ready to fight under the banner of Scarlet the Brave.
Thank you, old friend. Thank you so much.